The Israeli embassy in Nigeria says there is need for the full implementation of the UN Security Council Resolution 1701 to end the Israel-Hezbollah war. Israel's ambassador to Nigeria, Michael Freeman, made this submission in Abuja during screening of the documentary We Will Dance Again, directed by Yariv Musa, shown to commemorate the first anniversary of the October 7 attack.
On October the 7th, everything changed. Israel faced one of the darkest and most horrific days in its modern history. Families have been torn apart, and an entire generation of Israeli bears the scars of that day. But let us be clear, this was not just an attack on individuals or only an attack on Israel, but an assault on the very values that all of us here hold dear: freedom, peace, tolerance, and the sanctity of life. As we remember the victims, we also recognize the resilience of the Israeli people. Our history is filled with moments of hardship, but time and time again, we have stood together in the face of adversity.
The envoy recounted the ordeal of the massacre, saying that the country would continue to honor victims of the Nova festival in the country.
We have mourned, but we have also rebuilt. And we will continue to stand strong with our friends and with our partners, honouring the memory of those we lost by striving for a future where such horrors are not repeated, for a better future, a future of peace for all the peoples of our region. Today we come together to remember the horrific events of that day, and in particular, the massacre at the Nova Festival. The Nova Festival was meant to be a celebration of life, music, and peace, a gathering of young people who came to dance under the open sky. But that joy was shattered when terrorists unleashed a brutal and unthinkable attack. Hundreds of innocent lives were cut short in an act of barbaric violence.